Ono-san seems to have stepped out. I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power walk to the station, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which the train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. Better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. And standing there just grumbling about all of this is wasting precious time. Chop chop, let's go. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes out to... Oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Oh, it's you, Yuki. Did you want to stay at the night at school too? Oh, you're looking for Ono-san? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. Oh, I mean, that teacher. I don't have time to fritter away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way...
You know, that helmet of his really is a nice piece. I'd never say that to Ono-san's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's fine craftsmanship. The curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of an impact from above. Then there's the material. It's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact, layered with finely braided hem for added practicality. Takenosuke-san kept going on and on with his lecture.
And that's how it's done.
So that explains that. See? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin? I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology. I learned how ancient helms are constructed. Thanks, brain. Probably lost knowing something important. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. I heard that Aragaki guy who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of a guy. This might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. Wow, fuck you too, bitches. I've been thinking, normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. I'm not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. I mean, I wouldn't put it past you to push me down the stairs. Got my eye on you. Hi, Yuko. You want to protect me from Mitsuru's superfan? Oh, Yuki-kun. Are you free today? I'm pretty much ready to throw that party, so I thought today might be a good time. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Seek breed. I feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yuko? Yes, please.
All right.
No backing out now, okay? Where should we go? How about my place? Don't worry, I tidied up beforehand.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
You could have asked me. I have money. It's fine.
Thanks. I could have taken stuff from our school storage, but I knew the sizes would be slightly off. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before.
Oh boy.
It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
I can say anything, so I'm gonna say not really.
I see. Well, those kids said they like you, you know. I think there's something about you that draws people in. I mean, even I mean, never mind. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
As long as I don't say I don't care, I get points. I'm not really sure. Like, honest, my default would be I don't care. But, I'm gonna say a boy.
I see. A boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges, but if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute.
Nani?
They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Yuko seems to be in deep thought. I feel like our relationship has grown. She is imagining our children. Rank 8.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom?
Pretty shitty thing to ask an orphan there, Yuko.
I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad.
Damn!
Not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
I chatted with Yuko for a while and then returned to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. A paring knife and the candy Posui Bear. Sweet.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Whew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you wanna head out to old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Alright. I gotta get exams off the brain, you know? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Spoiler alert, we are not going to Tartarus tonight. Oh god. Fucking hell. Don't you have other places to be? Like, you know, your house?
How's everything going?
Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. I didn't ask for your fucking opinion. I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone's not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams. Do you? Nope. Yeah. Our final operation's coming up. I'm not really sure how to feel. Phew. We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did, Yuki-kun? Same as always. That's great! Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Those aren't subjects that you learn at high school. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Yeah. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. Wow! I guess drops the S-bomb. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They can be, but not really. Oh, really? Wow, that's good to hear. So long as you study. Looks like the produce can be harvested. The harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. 5 soul spinaches and 5 mini soul spinaches. Oh, I wonder if that's less. Should I plant something? Yes. More spinach! Aw, yeah, they do less. What the fuck, Junpei? Hi, Akihiko.
Yo.
Oh, perfect timing. I got some good news, so I was thinking of splurging and cooking up something nice. Sonata seems enthusiastic. Sonata might gain a new ability soon. We're cooking with Sonata tonight. Should I spend the evening with him? How about it? Why don't you join me? Yes.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Let's get to it.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
The place is gonna be burned down, isn't it?
Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
Oh, that's sweet. That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do for them, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if S.E.E.S could mesh just as well with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you.
Aww.
Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Sonata is passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. Characteristics buff boost increases the effects of buffs on self. Ooh, very nice. Good job.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
And we received the super athlete meal.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth?
We drink
Maybe
it.
udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Udon versus rice porridge. That reminds me of Persona 5, but yes. Eh? Who's calling me? I've got a few messages. A little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Downtime. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep out on me, so I'm gonna take some time out for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you joined me. Just let me know what you decide before the afternoon. Thanks. Meh. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you dare touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it!
Today, we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal? Or maybe you've got a hankering for something quick and easy.
Good, good.
Then how about some instant curry, SP? And 5 of them to boot. Must have pantry item. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10. All of this just for the low price of 4,980 yen. This is a special limited product, available today only. You heard that right, folks. Today only. Should I buy the instant curry set for 4,980 yen? Yeah. Can't have too many SP items. I bought the instant curry set for 4,980 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set, so don't miss out. That's it for today, folks. We're all sold out. Sorry about that, but we'll see you next time. Next Sunday, same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Hi, Kamiki.
Hey,
It's you. I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow. Seems Kamiki would enjoy my company. Feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Yes.
thanks.
I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Oh, cool.
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry.
Aww.
The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed.
Aw, ew.
So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
I think it sounds interesting. It's a very sweet story.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself.
Good.
Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
I'd like that.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself.
Since you couldn't find one that kind of targets audiences that would be like you. Makes sense. Can't find it, make it.
I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. And we have reached rank 6.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Next week? I parted with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Right.
So, how did you do on your exams? I did well.
Oh?
Excellent. Is the machine in the command room still acting up?
Oh.
Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause, huh? And how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, could you check it too, Yuki-kun? So that tells me there's a new video. So whose privacy are we invading now? It's a bank of consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Should I watch the video? Yes. October 12th, 2009, starting playback. It's Yukari's turn. I take it. She will kill me if I see this.
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yuka-tan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me Master? What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Impersonations. She does them well.
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Womp womp.
Sure, 1 sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment. Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait!
In other words, you have no choice. I'm just asking to be nice.
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Camera, can we, like...
Wait, Yukari-chan! Ah!
Thank you. The recording ends here. Hello, Ken. I studied up a little on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? Amada asked me to join him for coffee. Should I spend the evening with him? I promise I'll brew correctly this time. Sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time.
Hooray!
Make sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Oh, wow. You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones.
Fair.
Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar.
At least he acknowledges that.
Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Oh, really? Okay, coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance.
Just don't drink too much of it, otherwise you will not be able to sleep.
First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Go ahead. Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Don't need the charm, I'm already fabulous.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x2 equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilizations owe its very existence to math. All right, Yuki-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? India. That is correct. You really must be a math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceives the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent! I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Not that I needed it. Classes have ended for today. Hi, Mitsuru. Ah, Yuki. I saw your exam results. Good work. This is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. There you go again, making it weird. Why you gotta make it weird, Mitsuru? Nice. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I also got this Pendant of Unity. Gotta check out what that does. Raises attack when wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Meh. So will you actually hang out with me since I'm genius? Are you leaving now, Yuki? Let's walk home together.
My apologies.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I'd love to talk to you, but I've got a lot on my mind right now. Mitsuru seems very busy with their student council work. I think I need to be closer with Mitsuru before we can hang out. Yep, there we go.
Wow.
How is it already so late? My darling's not home today, and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting games. What was it called again? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again. But I don't think there's any way I can win against Toriumi-san.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Yuki. How are you? Toriumi-san isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, Yuki, do you play mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Menten pin dora dora, richi ipatsu chitotsu sumu. I've said that stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result, though. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating what Toriumi-san taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only richi. Then a few intermediate phrases such as, I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you've got to have more than two han. Ooh, and advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan Booyah! So far, I've only had chances to use the beginner phrases, though. But Toriumi-san is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me, you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't run it. I think Toriumi-san's just cheating. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. I learned technical terms for mahjong. Didn't need that academics, but thank you. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Hi, Kaz. Since you're at rank 9, we're gonna boost to rank 10. I do actually have a chariot persona, but I don't need him.
Hey!
Yo, Yuki! Finally, exams are over. Now we can just focus on practice. Whoops. Almost forgot. Let's go to practice, Yuki. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the chariot persona, Aremitana. I feel like I might grow closer to Miyamoto soon. Should I spend some time after school with the track team? Yes.
Oh, yeah!
Sweet. Race you downstairs. Just kidding. Let's save that for the track, yeah? How's your knee?
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Ah.
Still, I'm really sorry.
I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's
Sure.
something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing.
You're gonna quit the team, aren't you?
Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
Ramen it is. Or not. The scent of broiled fish fills the air inside the restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
I got some sports tape. Thanks.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need.
Aw.
If you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
Good. What about the big meat, though?
I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices.
Good.
I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself.
Well, I'm very glad to hear it.
Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
Good. You've got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Miyamoto shared how much he cares about me. I feel like we're becoming closer. And with that, we have finished the chariot.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the chariot icon hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the chariot within thyself.
Let me guess, Thor? It's usually Thor. And with that, we have maxed out the chariot. The chariot social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Thor, the mighty god of thunder.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him.
That is the right answer. That is exactly what you should be doing.
Wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
I passed the time chatting away with Miyamoto.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, Ken. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him, too. Sadly, we're not going to Tartarus tonight. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together. Oof, no Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, though, huh? Damn! Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. How were your results for the exam? Mine were the usual. Well, you can't be wasting time worrying about exam results right now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Oh yes, I remember that final battle. Iwatodai forum note. Let me see what this URL leads to. Iwatodai forum looks like a message board for locals. The most recently updated topic is secret about the vending machine in front of the station. I'll take a look at this spread. When are they gonna fix that vending machine, lol? Wait, what's the secret? At Anonymous 11, you can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machine's broken, so there's drinks marked sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4-biotic pack. Looks like drinks that are marked as sold out can still be bought. I should try it out on the vending machine in front of the Iwatodai station. Gotten late. I should head back to my room.
All right, time for class.
Yeah.
You've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
Aw.
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Oh, wow.
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh, damn.
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Bombshell.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
Well, yeah.
Transferring, and you didn't say anything?
You may be the biggest bitch in school, but you two have been pretty tight since the second full moon.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed.
Oh, damn.
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Damn.
You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance.
Yeah.
It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
You guys need to keep in touch, though. I mean, you have cell phones. You can text each other, at least.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you.
Yeah, you're no longer the biggest bitch in the school.
I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want, too.
What I want?
In other words, be better.
I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Aww.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right?
There you go.
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Aww.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Nice. We got another evolution. Oh, wow. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona, Lucia, has given rise to Juno. And she looks fancy, too. Ooh! New Thurgy. Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Oh, okay, so it looks like it's not a new power. It just takes over the original one. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given.
Hooray!
I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
She's better. She's better than ever. Classes have ended for today. Oh, hello, you have something new to say.
This is questionable.
Fuko-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I understand her.
Affirmative.
That is good to hear. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Aragaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they never actually cared about his death in the first place. Wow. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. Hi, Junpei. Hey, I just heard that Moriyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka. They haven't been friends for very long, though. Kinda sucks. Yeah, but they exchanged numbers, so it's all good. Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but kinda went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I probably wouldn't have a care in the world. Open sesame. Oh! Ah, Yuki. I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. Yeah, you've been avoiding me, asshole. I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that is not related to Masamune. Yeah, you kinda seem obsessed. This didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you. But you'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? I got the Kanetsugu's helm. Hooray!
To hear it.
You must be proud, Yuki. You've got a family heirloom now. Yes. Guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. So what the fuck were you bitching about? This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. Oh, who was the first? That baby. Do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. Must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example. The amazing thing about him is that he... Oh boy. I enjoyed even more stories about Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history now. Thanks, game. All this useless knowledge stuck in my brain, knocking out things that are more important. I managed to obtain the helm from Ono-san. I got you your stupid helm. I see. So this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. The heft, the texture, the character for love on the brow. Does that love protect the head? Or is it love for the helm?
How splendid.
Mysterious upon mystery, mysteries upon mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take the helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me. Please take this as your reward. 7 Twilight Fragments. Thank you. Oh, Yuki-kun. How did you do on your exams? In any case, now that they're finally done, the art club can be more active again. By the way, are you going to be at the art club today? I feel as if I can grow closer thanks to the fortune persona at Tropos. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend some time after school with the art club? Yes. Great, look forward to seeing you there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'd let the club advisors know about you. The scratching of pencils echoes across the art room. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area Art Contest.
Oh my god, it's Nanoko! And it's also original Aegis. That's hilarious.
Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
Or maybe you just actually have a natural talent at art. Did you think about that? You've got talent.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now. So I never imagined my piece would go so far.
Only 2 years? Come on, dude.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
Exactly what she said.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you.
Yeah, take the win, gracefully.
I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
I can feel a sense of solidarity with Hiraga. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And we are at rank 3.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
I cleaned up and went back to the dorm.
How do I convince him?
Huh?
Why am I... I feel kind of weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
And did you drink enough water?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Good work, Doc Jr.
Don't call me that.
Oh.
This is just common sense. Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, sorry.
I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
I parted ways with Hiraga and went back to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Instant curry and the instant ramen. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you, Yukari.
So, Natsuki-chan is moving away. I'm honestly really depressed about it. But I also know that no matter the distance, she'll always be right here with me. Nothing can come between the bond we share. So, I'll be alright.
That's good to hear. Sorry your friend's leaving town. Hi, Yukari.
Hey.
One of my classmates lent me a DVD of the show that she's been watching. I've been curious about it for a while, and apparently it's gotten some pretty good ratings. I could use a break, so I was thinking about sitting down and giving it a watch. Watching this DVD with Yukari might help improve my charm. Oh, what's up, Yuki-kun? Did you want to watch it with me? Yeah, sure.
Yes!
All right, then. Let's get into it.
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Oh, boy. Sounds exciting.
Wait, really? You're totally fine with that stuff? That's actually perfect. I'll try to push through then. Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Sweet! By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. Not that I needed to.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Night, Yukari. Hello.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh boy.
2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
Oh.
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
God damn it. Seems that someone I know is lost in Tartarus. Again. If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible. Morning, morning, Fuka.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast. But it made me realize, I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Yuki-kun.
Glad to have met you, Fuka.
Huh? Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle.
Classes have ended for today. Kaz seems to have something to say.
What's up?
Yo, Yuki. The past is history. I'm looking forward to the future. You too, right? But if you ever need help, don't be afraid to ask. You can count on me. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's the art room. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the fortune persona at Tropos. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend some time after school with the art club? Yes.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The
Excuse
club
you?
would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist.
Hello.
What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're quitting the art club.
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club.
What? Why?
He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future.
Bull!
When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud. But all he said was that I was wasting my time.
What a dick!
He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son.
Dude, the hospital is not an inheritance. Do what you want to do.
My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Wow. So the guy tells me to say complaining to me won't help you, which is pretty harsh, but I mean, that's kind of what I wanted to say anyway, so.
You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to.
Oh no, dude. Just because you don't win the contest doesn't mean you should give up.
But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
I mean, I guess. Hiraga really opened up to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. I mean, I wouldn't say friends right now, but I mean, whatever floats your boat. Also, we are at rank 4.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Sure.
Well, see you later.
I was pretty active in club today. I wrapped up club activities and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? There's been a lot more of the Lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over, right? Let's do it, man. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that. I mean, your heart's in the right place. The next full moon is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now? I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know? Everything will go back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but an ordinary life is definitely better. I'd get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together and meet Chidori more often.
Alright.
Anyways, let's beat that final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Oh, hello. Everyone's up here. Yawn. He's yawning. He must be sleepy.
What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. Guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you? Aw, what am I gonna do after the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. Hi, Aigis.
Hello there.
Makoto-san, I am glad you're here. Are you available tonight? I have borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was searching for a combat-related material, and the librarian suggested this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle.
Reading Yakuza novels with Aigis could help improve my charm.
However, there are some elements that I don't fully comprehend, but you may be able to help me understand them more. Would you be willing to try?
Yeah, sure.
You have my thanks.
Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its contents.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
What the fuck, Aigis? Obviously.
Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass. Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit.
late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Now you getting it.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. So, everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout the history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question for you, Makoto. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus.
Fantastic!
You got it right! That was a tough one too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Once again, not that I need the social stats. Classes have ended for today. Oh, hi, Aegis. I am sorry. I was just thinking. I was considering that I might stand to gain from attending school. But I suppose nothing will come of this line of thought. It is not something I should entertain. When you're mixing sulfuric acid with water, you're not supposed to pour the water into the acid. It's the opposite. You're supposed to pour the acid into the water little by little. Trust me, that's how it's done. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, Yuki-kun. Will you be attending club activities today? I need to talk to you about the future. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the fortune persona Atropos. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend some time after school with the art club? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk and wait. I think everyone's waiting on us. Everyone's eyes are locked on their canvases. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Oh, really?
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
Participation trophy?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism.
Oh, nice!
Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate.
Hooray!
Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. So we've made it halfway. So obviously this isn't the end.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
I went to the faculty office with everyone.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad.
Oh, damn!
How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow! As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club?
Yeah?
Have you seen Hiraga?
Yeah, he's in there.
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
Makes sense. It is a big decision.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor. But he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head off now if you'd like.
I said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Oh god, you're here. Get you over with.
Hello.
Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This'll be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. We should expect the same principle to apply here as well. I am sure that this will be the toughest battle of all.
I have a suggestion.
Please make sure that you are fully prepared so that we do not experience an unfortunate defeat.
I made some changes to my training regimen recently. I'd heard that imagining someone watching your back while your workout is supposed to be effective. I've had my doubts at first, but it turns out it works pretty well. Nice. Fuka's really changed, hasn't she? I wonder if it's cause Moriyama's moving out of town. But then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? And I just don't get girls. I received a compliment from Ikutsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing very well for an elementary school student. That made me really happy. Up next, the computer. Now, according to the guide, I can use whatever stat-raising program I want. I think we're going to do the Mindful Bootcamp. Mindful Bootcamp. It appears to be a software that teaches mindfulness meditation. Even those who have a hard time concentrating will be able to focus their minds with this program. Lessons on proper breathing and posture begin to play. My head feels clearer than before. I feel like the meditation has helped me train my mind. Oh, max SP increased by 5. Sweet. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.
And so...
Masamune Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he went to Odawara. Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? Oh, I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune Date. All right, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink, and you might miss something. I feel sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No.
Glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era. The days where men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where is the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Hey there, Yuki-kun. We don't have any club activities today, so what brings you here? Whenever I look around at the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully, they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance that they could actually be sick, too. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye on your health as well, okay? It's the home economics room. The fashion club meets today. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the temperance persona and Niji Mitama. I feel like I might grow closer to Baby soon. Should I spend some time after school at the fashion club? Yes.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have barely sewn anything at all.
Why not take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan. Will you go to Azuki Arai with moi?
Of course.
Then to Azuki Arai we go. I have thought about this even in my dreams.
Uh-huh.
If I return to my home country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
I have your back. My question would actually be...
It means the world knows you are here for me.
I mean, technically, I would have said, what are you gonna do? But, yeah, I have to kiss his ass.
Chitsuwa, actually, I have come up with a plan.
Oh, yeah?
Oui, I will return to my home country. What? Ochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him.
Ah, smart.
And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
I can sense that Bibi trusts me. I feel like we're growing closer. And we are up to rank 6. So sweet.
The day is coming to an end. We will pick this up next time. See you later.
I parted ways with Bibi and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more. Then we'll finally be done.
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We normally don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when searching for information online.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone.
Yeah, no worries. Hello, Yukari.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you already eat dinner, Yuki-kun? I was just about to get started in the kitchen. The next mission is going to be our last. Eating something healthy seems appropriate after all, with all things considered. Yukari is all fired up. Yukari might gain a new ability soon. Should I spend the evening with her? Yes. If you got time on your hands, do you want to make some food together? Sure.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's go make something tasty. She just wants me to say yum.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
I cooked together with Yukari. Cream stew is mild and delicious. Cabbage cream stew. Nice.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Yum!
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum! Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together?
Yes.
That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
I see that.
But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Aww.
What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
After the successful meal, Yukari is smiling warmly. Characteristic Healing Master reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP cost. Beautiful.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up. Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, really?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Did Yucatan just come out of the student council room? Wonder why she was in there. Seems like she's having a bad day. Hello, informed students. I heard that Moriyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was really having fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Hi, Fuka.
Oh, you can. Looks like we're finally done with exams. We made it to the end. Hopefully that relieves some stress at school for a while. By the way, are you on your way home now? Did you have any plans?
Seems like Fuka wants to walk home with me. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the High Priestess persona of her party. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Fuka. Should I spend some time after school with Fuka? Yes.
Okay. Where should we go? So I read this in a book the other day.
I can feel my bond with Fuka grow stronger as we spend together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon.
I see you're back.
I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason for fighting? I don't know. I see. Well, I hope you find one.
Either way, the next battle will be our last, so let's do our best. I can never tell what you're thinking, even though I'm looking straight at you. So, how are you feeling about our next operation? As I'm sure you know, it'll be our last. Are you nervous? Of course.
I see.
I understand. The tension grows stronger day by day. Hey, Akihiko.
Hey.
Do you know how to use the DVD player here? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. I have this compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Watching professional techniques like this will surely help us in our own battles. Watching a boxing DVD with Sonata might help me gain more courage. Want to watch it together if you have time now? Sure.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Someone with a big mouth. Slick footwork.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Sounds good to me. I feel like my courage has improved from watching the intense boxing matches. Not that it needed to.
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
Sure. Eh? I've got a few messages. You free today? Since you have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Just let me know.
Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere today? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you.
Guess who's bored? No school and no track practice? Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities! We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you dare touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing a festive Halloween set. Halloween is just around the corner. For those of you who want a head start, first up, we have this adorable pumpkin mask. Become the cutest pumpkin around town. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this Halloween candy too. Guess how many? 50. All this for the low price of 24,800 yen. This is the special limited product available today only. You heard that right, folks. Today only. Should I buy the pumpkin mask set for 24,800 yen? Yes. I bought the pumpkin mask set for 24,800 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a samurai training set, so don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry about that, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Looks like Yuko wants to hang out. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Siegfried. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yuko. Should I take her up on it? Yes. I should reply to her. You can have mine if you're still hungry. Eh? Don't worry, I'm not feeling sick or anything like that.
Oh, hey, Yuki-kun, you got some sauce around your mouth. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Aren't you gonna wipe it off? It's kind of bugging me. Yuko seems to be enjoying herself. I learned a little more about her today.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hey, since we're already at the strip mall, maybe I'll stop by the bookstore on my way home. What? You surprised? Well, yeah, I admit I'm not really the bookish type. After Yuko headed to the bookstore, I decided to head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? It's okay. This theory applies to sports tournaments as well. When a person is made aware that the next match will be their last one, there are two types of responses. One, they get nervous and stiffen up, preventing them from displaying their true capabilities. Two, they get even more fired up.
I think.
Needless to say, I'm the second type. Sometimes, I even get fired up while I'm just training. Well, my point is, the more you train, the more you'll clearly recognize when victory is within your grasp. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you're the type that gets fired up. I mean, we've seen it firsthand. Hi, Ken. What you up to? I was thinking about brewing some coffee right now. I wanted to show you that I can do it properly. Amada seems serious. He might gain a new ability soon. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Do you have some time right now? Yep.
All right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
Good night.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important.
Really?
All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot.
How do you know what you would get at a cafe? I'm genuinely curious. How would you know?
There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Right after waking up, when I'm taking a break, I don't really drink it much. Honestly, I don't really drink it much. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that answer.
Oh, are you more of a tea person, like Mitsuru-san? In all honesty, I never really went out of my way to drink it either. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. I didn't realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together.
I see.
The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case?
I see. So he was trying to, I guess, preserve a memory of his mom or share that memory?
I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
Let's do it more often then.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter.
True.
I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
I mean, that is a possibility. Amada looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Is he gonna become a barista or something? Spirit Refresh automatically recovers 5 SP each turn in battle. Ooh, that is very useful. I love it. I love it.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too.
That is not guaranteed, child, but you do you.
still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee.
I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
Looking forward to it. I stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Tarachi-san to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that bad of luck before. Oh, you mean she caught wise to your cheating? Is it because of the month? Ugh, I still can't get over it.
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? You, Yuki. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Where do you know which one it is? I thought you were composition, not geography. It's Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo. You hit the jackpot. All of the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too. But first, I need some money, then to find love, then to work hard. So, I guess the first thing is, I need to go to Naganagi Shrine to pay my respects. Oh, it's already too late. Shoot! I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Not that they need to. I'm already pretty popular. Classes have ended for today. Oh, hello.
By the way,
Junpei-san seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy to remain prepared for combat. It is quite an interesting tactic.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Oh god, what do you have to say? Dude, I went to the middle school to check out next year's first years? Oh my god, no. FBI, open up! And the cops came after me. Can you believe that? Yes. You were hanging around a middle school looking at girls. That's not exactly legal, dude. I got away, but I didn't get to see if there were any hotties. Hey cops, he's in here. Come get him. Hi, Fuka.
Oh, hi. Oh, are you heading home? Would you happen to be free today? I was hoping you can join me for something.
I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the High Priestess persona Pavarti. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend some time after school with Fuka? Sure.
Thank you. Thanks. I would have had a hard time going by myself. It's the ramen shop at the strip mall. Do you eat there a lot?
Wow, there are so many choices. What do I pick? A special ramen bowl and an extra large side of rice? I am curious about that one, but it sounds like a lot of food.
You'd better not order that then.
You're probably right. Maybe if I was absolutely starving, I could handle that. But I had lunch today, so I'm not quite that hungry. I think I'll just go with the regular set meal. Okay, I'm ready to order.
Our orders are ready. The deep, rich flavor of the broth fills me to my core.
That was really good. It had a strong flavor, but went down so smoothly.
I'm sorry, those are regular size bowls. I'm pretty sure I've seen, Suemitsu order the extra large, and they've been that size.
Food from a restaurant always tastes so amazing. You know, before I moved into the dorm, I'd never really eaten out that much. My parents always said that eating at home would give me more time to study. And whenever we ate, that's all we'd talk about. my upcoming tests, my post-graduation plans.
Oh boy. Sounds suffocating.
Yes, I suppose it was. Thinking back now, I don't even really remember the taste of my mom's cooking.
Yeah, it was just the experience of being grilled. Probably ruined everything.
I really didn't want to disappoint my family. That's why I tried so hard to meet their expectations. But all they ever said to me was, try harder. I was never good enough for them. And I think that's a big reason why I never had any confidence in myself.
And why she was super okay with moving into the dorms. Fuka opened up about her family situation to me. Seems we've grown closer. And we are at rank 8. Just 2 more and then Fuka is done.
Oh, you know, the gyoza here was really good too, wasn't it? Lightly crunchy on the outside, but soft on the inside. I'd like to try making some myself one day. Plus, I bet it would be fun to make it together with someone. Oh, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. I'd probably make so many mistakes.
You're worried too much.
You think so? But if it doesn't come out well, wouldn't I just be wasting everyone's time?
Not really. Practice makes perfect.
I'm a little afraid that it might turn out like that, actually. Oh, say, could I ask you for one more favor?
Sure.
I'm thinking I'll take this opportunity to study how to make gyoza, like the ones here. Just so I have more options when cooking for everyone.
Okay. What's the favor? Fuka and I ate gyoza and discussed how to make them. Okay, but what's the favor, though? It's about time to head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. Well, okay then. I can. This may sound like a strange question, but I just have to know. Am I being helpful? Yeah.
That's great.
I'm glad to hear that. I want my mom and Aragaki-san to be proud of me. Aw, I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? Nope. I don't know. I see. Well, I hope you find one soon. Either way, the next battle will be our last, so let's do our best. The lowered morale due to Aragaki-san's departure had been quite concerning. However, everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Aragaki-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. Yeah, maybe. Hi, Mitsuru.
Oh, right.
If you have the time, would you care to join me for some tea again? I'd like to brew a different blend this time. It also happens to be one of my favorites. Mitsuru asked me to join her for tea. Should I spend some time with her? If you don't mind, I'd like you to join me for a cup. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
It feels nice being able to pour tea for someone else like this. Oh, my apologies. I'm supposed to be the host, and yet here I am thinking about myself. How
It's
about
fine.
you, then? Are you having a good time?
I am.
That's good to hear. Chamomile is known for its relaxing properties, so maybe that's taking its effect on you. I was actually a bit worried that I might be putting you off.
Oh, really?
Apparently, the popular opinion is that I'm difficult to approach.
You kind of are.
We're running low on snacks. I'll have to ask my staff to...
Actually, you kind of are hard to approach, but at the same time, you're cool. You're chill, so it's all good.
Actually? Oh, never mind. Here, let me pour you another cup.
I drank herbal tea with Mitsuru as we discussed our favorite snacks.
I think that's enough for now. We should start cleaning up.
Lux night tea. Ooh.
I'd like to invite you for this again, if time allows. But for now, let's head back to our rooms.
I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently, Nostradamus predicted that all of this would happen. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, hello, Junpei. Just standing here. You seem like... Just standing here. You seem like regular students, huh? No one would ever guess we'd fight shadows. That's true. I mean, that's the last thing that anybody would think of us. Oh, hi, baby.
Greetings!
I have been waiting for you, Makono-dono. It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to chat? I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the temperance persona in Yuji Mitama. I feel like I might grow closer to Bibi soon. Should I spend some time after school at the fashion club? Yeah, let's go.
How flattering!
Oh, joyous day. Then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well. I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm.
Okay.
I will show him a kimono. When he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
Honestly, I don't know if that'll be enough, but again, ass kissing, it's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep.
That's more likely to scare him off of Japan. I mean, did you not see her creepy fucking eyes?
I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Ah, Bibi really seems to trust me. I feel like we're growing closer. And we are at rank 7.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must sow. Sow like the wind.
I spent the day working with Bibi, then went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Salut.
S.E.E.S will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in S.E.E.S, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed participating in S.E.E.S overall? I did.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Then I hope you'll always remember the good times we shared together. Hi, Yukari. You're standing by the TV. Does that mean you want to watch another DVD?
Hey.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. Watching the show with Yukari might help improve my charm. So how about it, Yuki-kun? You up to watching more of this zombie show with me? Yeah, let's do this.
Yes.
All right then, let's get into it.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Epic foreshadowing. I don't want to say forgive and forget, but I also don't want to say I'd never recover. And it's whatever is very dismissive. Yeah, all these answers suck. I'll probably just say I'd never recover, because that's the theme.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. That happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me.
Aw.
Oh, shoot, it's starting. It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Yeah, so no talking.
Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that?
That is called a cliffhanger. It's to hook you into wanting to see the next episode, to keep watching. That's how they continue their series. That's how they make money.
Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Sure. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult. No, you haven't. Quit lying.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Is this our 1 week reminder?
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal.
And it'll be over.
Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by. But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Classes have ended for today. Hi, Yuko.
Oh,
Yuki-kun. If you're leaving, want to hang out somewhere? We all need to take a breather sometimes, right? Seems like Yuko wants to walk home together. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Siegfried. Feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yuko? Yes. Cool. How about we head to Chagall? We can take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?"
It's interesting that the game, the text calls him Mr., and yet students reply to them as Miss. It's kind of weird and very I don't want to say disconcerting because it's not, that's the wrong word for it, but it's very inconsistent and it annoys me.
All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Why go through all that trouble?
I mean, doesn't it feel wrong to not try and understand something? Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future.
Oh, cool.
Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school?
Uh-huh.
It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Awesome.
Can you guess what it is?
I knew that was coming. I'm gonna say an instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
No?
I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
Oh, nice.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours.
Ouch. But worth it, I think.
I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think.
And that's important. I really like that.
I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
You are very welcome. Yuko seems appreciative. I feel like our relationship has grown. Rank 9. We are almost done with Yuko.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
That's no problem. I don't mind.
Oh. Why are you so nice to me?
Eh? Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here. Oh, God.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
So, thank fuck for this. Okay. So, in the original Persona 3 and Persona 3 S.E.E.S, you could not progress a female character's social link unless you romanced them. But there was no option to just be platonic friends, so you ended up with a harem. Fortunately, they changed that in 4 and 5, and it looks like they have changed it here, because according to the guide, I can actually tell her that I want her to be a close friend, and she will not get mad at me.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend who's so kind and reliable, though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea, so you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay, I will.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart.
Yuko seems relieved. Also, if I had chosen to romance her, I would have gotten an achievement called That Special Someone. I am, unless the guide tells me to, I am choosing not to romance anyone in this playthrough.
Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you.
Sweet.
If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we?
We are.
I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya.
Yuko left the cafe in a hurry. I should head back to the dorm. There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. A pumpkin mask and 50 Halloween candy. Sweet.
The operation was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. But we're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for our final battle.
Oh God. Hi, what do you want?
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. Yeah, I'm sure you will. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Yuki-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? Yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I guess even you feel the pressure, Yuki-san. I feel the same way. And I think about the dark hour disappearing. Yeah, it's something we're used to, and we're willingly giving it up.
Wait.
Do you think Haro-chan knows that this operation will be our last? Yeah, I think he does.
Right?
So do I. Haro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts. Koromaru is friggin' awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. I'm sure Koromaru will appreciate that. Hello, I guess.
Excuse me.
In regard to the Yakuza novel that we had previously discussed, I was able to acquire the entire series to which it belongs from the library. According to my data, This means the prerequisite conditions for the activity known as a binge. Reading Yakuza novels with Aigis could help improve my charm. If you have sufficient leisure time available, would you like to participate in this activity with me? Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return.
That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Like a tough girl. Don't worry about that too much.
No, it's important that I consider this. He was surprised. That can only mean one thing. I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties.
Or, you know, subterfuge is good too.
Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit. Not that it needed to.
I think this is enough reading for now. We should return to our rooms.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh my god, this guy. Class is now in session. Salamander, Soul Gluan. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Toriumi-san is feeling under the weather. Again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure to keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit thanks to the lesson that I prepared for today. All about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout the history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as the shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, etc. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There were plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but, well, we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at the very least. Let's see. John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neoplatonists tradition engaged in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guided spirits called demons. In Haitian Voodoo, the Ongon's male priests can summon spirits called the Loa, of which there are some to be over 1,000. In Haitian Voodoo, the Ongas, male priests, can summon spirits called Iowa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common. Just as... I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yes. Kidding. Staying awake.
So, continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the S.E.E.S, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and this can be very tempting. However, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Yep, not that I need it.
I am sorry. I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all of the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school.
Maybe.
My parents want me to go to one of those four-year colleges. And after that, they think I should be like a lawyer or something smart like that. This is gonna suck.
Hello, Hiraga. Oh, Yuki-kun. Do you think you can make it to our club today? I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the fortune persona at Tropos. I feel like I might grow closer to Hiraga soon. Should I spend some time after school with the art club? Yes.
Yeah.
Great, I'll see you there. In which case, oh, never mind. Let's just focus on making some art. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Do you have some time to chat after art club?
Yeah, sure.
Everyone's working so hard.
So are you.
Is that what it seems like to you? That I'm working hard? Well, I told my dad about studying abroad. He said I should give it a try. And just the other day, he was telling me to quit.
So roll with it.
He's always wanted me to be a doctor till now. So for him to say that, I just don't know what to think.
It means it's your choice now. You get to choose.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if I study abroad, it kind of feels like I'm doing it because that's what my dad wants.
So here's the conflict. You've been so used to rebelling that when he actually encourages you to do something that you kind of want to do, it gives you pause. Wow.
Thanks. This has been eating me up for a while, and it feels good to talk about it. You're really the only one I can talk to about this stuff.
Hiraga expressed his gratitude to me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. And we are already at rank 6. After abandoning this guy for a semester and a bit, seems like we are progressing pretty quickly.
It's great that you've always made your own decisions. Not like me, though. Sorry, we should get going. My driver's picking me up, so I can have him drop you off near your dorm if you want.
Hiraga and I left school together.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. The next full moon will be on November 3rd. 5 more days.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Ooh, that's a point. Looks like the produce can be harvested. The harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. 5 soul spinach. Nice. More soul spinach! It seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation. And yet he's not here. Oh, because he's over there with the brush. We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It'd make sense if I beefed up my own training so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. Hey, wanna head to the roof and work on those planters? I check on him once in a while, but I thought I probably shouldn't touch him without you around. Junpei seems motivated. The quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. Junpei might gain a new ability soon. So how about it? You free, right? Yep, let's go.
All right.
Sweet, let's get to it.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think? For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it. Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Right? They're kind of growing on me. This might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something. It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right. It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work. I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
You've really grown up.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, did real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap, I grew up more than I thought.
But not enough.
We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors. Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing.
True.
We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it. A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
Junpei learned new things by tending to the vegetable garden. Critical boost raises critical rate and increases critical hit strength. Ooh, very nice.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh? You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Yuri story. Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what? All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
I tended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
Sure thing.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Hi.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Okay, let's begin.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Then, let's see if you can tell the class, Yuki. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it's called? It's called beta amylase. I can't pronounce it, but that is the answer.
Yes, that's right.
Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even more sweet. The temperature in which beta amylase is activated is said to be around 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that was rapidly heated like with steam. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Is there a rank 7? Hi, Junpei. Look around us, man. We're surrounded by ordinary students. We could be just like them next month, huh? Yeah, if all goes accordingly. Hello, baby.
Hello, hello.
Makoto Dono, are you busy? To master the strengths of the kimono, I have need of your strength. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the temperance persona Niji Mitama. I feel like I might grow closer to Baby soon. Should I spend some time after school at the fashion club? Yes.
I must sew.
Kataji Kanai, I am eternally grateful. Then today, I shall sew as if I have never sewed before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
I helped Baby work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
I'm not so sure, but ass kissing.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Baby seems truly grateful. I feel like we're growing closer. We are at rank 8.
My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them.
Yeah.
No matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
I spent the day helping Bibby and then went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Greetings.
Hi, Ken. Do you want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. Watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage. Not that I need it. The previews online all seem pretty positive, so I'm sure it's worth watching. Yeah, let's watch it together.
Okay, I'll set it up.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Will you?
Me? I've never thought about it actually. But I do hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Good night, Ken. See you later.
Okay, so...
There's gonna be another full moon soon. Then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate. Classes have ended for today. Hello, Yuko. Hi. Hey, Yuki-kun. Are you about to leave? Want to chat outside for a bit? The weather looks nice. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the strength persona Siegfried. I feel like I might grow closer to Yuko soon. Should I spend some time after school with Yuko? Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks. You go on ahead to the field. I'm gonna stop by the faculty office to go over some notes.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries.
I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there.
Stuff for the track team?
Nope, they're reference books. There were so many things I wanted to ask. I ended up bringing the books for every subject. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids though, huh?
That's just how fulfilling it was.
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this.
Eh? The kid's letter. Oh, okay.
It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him.
They remembered my name.
Yeah, they usually just called you coach or boyfriend, huh? When you get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kind of makes me want to do it all again. What about you?
If the opportunity arises.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, but I would like more people to help out next time. It was pretty hard with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too.
Cool.
I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
Yuko and I talked for a long time. Okay, so we're not continuing the storyline with the bitchy girl. I feel a strong bond with Yuko. And with that, the Strength Arcana is complete.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Strength Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the strength within thyself.
Very nice. And with that, Strength 10. Or Rank 10 for Strength. Their words are hard. The Strength social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Atavaka, the Wisdom King General. Ooh, cool.
Oh, look at the time. I need to go buy some reference books. See you around.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.